Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing quick review of this HOMELYLIFE 200 watts car power inverter, 12 volt DC, of course, 12 volt DC to 110 volts. And yeah, it's a very powerful one. I mean, 200 watts, that's quite a lot, but we have to be also careful regarding car. I mean, a lot of cars have only 10 amps a fuse, and then we can only get around 100 watts. So you have to be really careful. If you want to pull 200 watts, you have to use a very strong fuse, like 20 amps fuse or so. But has nothing to do with this device. It's just regarding maximum output of your car or the 12 volt outlet. And by the way, the model type is 8300-2. So I'm going to take it out of the box, show you what we get, and then I'm going to use it in real life. So here we get also the user's manual. I'm going to show you that pretty quickly. I hope you can see that if it's focusing, so you can make maybe better buy decision, or if you bought used or you just lost instructions, or for whatever reason you want to see that. I mean, when we look at the specs and design and features and everything, I think this is one of the most interesting car inverters in this class. What's also really good here, we have a very solid cigarette lighter adapter, and the very cool thing is that we have another outlet here built in right inside, so you are not losing a cigarette lighter adapter. When you're using it, you can use another device and plug it right away here inside of this plug. That's awesome, and this thing is really super sturdy. Yeah, definitely nothing to worry about that. And here we have two standard US outlets. They come even with a 3-prong, so it means they have their grounding to be safe. We have an on-off, then we have 3 times USB, 2 times USB-A, 1 times USB-C. It comes even with quick charge PD. These things, very new features, comes even with a built-in fan to prevent overheat. Yeah, really nice. So I'm going to test it now for you. So what I'm trying to do is now to transfer some power from this power station to this power station using this inverter here. So I plug it here on the DC here on this side. DC is turned on. We get 12.4 volts. We turn the thing on here, we get a green light. We plug in this power adapter here, and we get also green light here. And now let's see what we see in the readings. I mean, this is very powerful power adapter. I mean, it's not totally 200 watts, but I think it can deliver quite a lot. Let's see how high we can get. We already see a 136 watts output here. Of course, we have 2 times loss. We have a little bit of loss here. We have also loss here, and at the end we have 80 watts input here, but still very powerful. You can see we are above 100 watts here going into the device and then supplying power to this power station. That's really amazing. And at the moment I can't hear anything, no noise. At the moment very cool, and if it's needed it will turn on the fan. So really good here. And now let's test the first USB-A output, and we see a maximum of 2.4 amps at 5 volts, and same thing on the second one. That's regarding the protocols, but let's also check in real life how much we can really get. So let's start it. We can see the amps here. It's going up to 1 amp, 1.5, approaching 2 amps, 2.5. We have a whopping 3 amps and 3, yeah, it was close to 3.5, way above of the listing. You can see 3.5 amps, and I've been doing this a couple of times, so it looks like it's also nicely protected against over current. Now let's also check regarding compatibility of the USB-C which is supposed to have quick charge and PD, and we see a lot of compatibility. As you can see, everything was green, and so you can see a lot of compatibility. Quick charge 2.0, PD 3.0, maximum 20 watts. And one of the most important things regarding quality of the USB power output is the ripple oscillation, and we can see that it's very, very low. It's below 0.1%, which is super low. I mean, usually we are talking about the tolerance of about 2%, and here we are even below 0.1%, which is super low, which tells us that they are using very high quality components here inside. Yeah, really, really nice. And it's not only on the USB-C, it's also on the USB-A. We have only 21, so acceptable range would be around 100 millivolts, and this is only 21, so super low ripple effect, but really nice. Definitely the best car inverter which I've ever seen. A lot of features, very good quality, everything really good, so I can give you full recommendation, and I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing where you can buy it down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.